Riders are feeling the pain on NJ Transit as service has been cut back by about half. That's because Amtrak is transitioning its service from the old Portal Bridge to the new one, a process that'll take about a month to complete. But the cutover will end in mid-March, and the new bridge is expected to significantly improve NJ Transit service once it's finished. Until then, riders remain frustrated, as they shared with Raven Santana, who was at a Hoboken station earlier today.
A month of service disruptions is now underway as Amtrak shifts trains from the aging Portal Bridge to the newly built span over the Hackensack River. The roughly 50% service cuts began Sunday, with trains limited to a single track between Newark and Secaucus, triggering cancellations, delays, and revised schedules. Phase 1 is expected to last about a month, and for many riders, the start has been anything but smooth.
It was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. It was very it was congested with the people, and it just sucks.
The real scary part, and the thing that people should really keep in mind, is this is a tiny little taste of what would happen if the broader connection to Manhattan was disrupted.
Zoe Baldwin of the Regional Plan Association notes the old Portal Bridge was built in 1910 and has long been deemed structurally deficient. It's a notorious source of delays on the Northeast Corridor.
What would happen is it was a movable bridge, and it would open for waterway traffic to get through and then get stuck open. And so literally unpassable for sometimes hours at a time. Some of this infrastructure is so old that it needed actual people to go out and bang it into place. It's to physically unfreeze the bridge, because these are mechanical moving parts that had kind of frozen.
Despite the urgent need, securing federal funding took years after the first Trump administration refused to fund the larger Gateway project over political disagreements with the states, much like the current lawsuits over the Hudson River rail tunnels.
With the Gateway project, we've been talking mostly about the tunnels recently because that's what's under construction. But major components of that project include Penn Station renovation and expansion, as well as Portal North Bridge, which is what we're dealing with right now.
To ease the disruption, NJ Transit is cross-honoring tickets on PATH, New York Waterway ferries, and select bus routes. But officials urge riders to allow extra travel time, expect crowding, and work from home if you can.
20 people are holding signs and assisting customers. We target obviously all the incoming trains to ensure that there's a fluid flow of customers going through the main options they have. We direct customers to the alternative options, the ferry, the PATH, and our bus 126, and we assist them as soon as they have questions, interrogation. We help them to get to their final destination.
New Jersey Transit already has a lot of delays, and for this to now cause even more delays and just make the workday, the commute into the city, so much harder. I work 5 days a week into the city, so imagine doing this 5 days a week. It's just a lot.
To get here was pretty easy, but we'll see on our way back. It might be, especially with the new bridge construction, it'll probably be pretty bad.
All the trains going into New York Penn Station, they were all non-existent, not even on the schedule. It was horrible. I got here, I went to pick up my son for 6 in the morning. So when I got here, there were workers holding up signs, but that's just about it. I don't think it really made any sense, because it was still too much.
And while it may be a few rough weeks for riders, NJ Transit promises decades of more reliable service.
Yeah, I think it's important to remind them that as much as this effort can feel painful, and it's a long commute for a lot of people, this is for the greater good, right? We have a new bridge that's been built, and we're just switching tracks now. And so what we can hope for the future is better reliability, right? The new tracks, new signal systems, new catenary wires, for a better experience overall.
Regular schedules are expected to resume March 15th, pending final safety testing. A second round of service changes tied to the project is planned for the fall and is also expected to last about a month. For NJ Spotlight News, I'm Raven Santana.